So I'm back with Blest and Veronica. So I just talked to Veronica. Veronica gave us the update on how she's doing, her family, where she's been. Blest, I met you, both of you, at the same time, February of 2024, so 10 months ago. How have you been?
I've been pretty good. Like you said earlier, same, different day. So been good.
What does that mean to you? I've been good, because so it's different for me and you, right? Because so me good, I'm not strong enough to be out here like you guys.
Right.
Me good is waking up in my bed. I didn't have to work today, right? I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat 3 times a day. That's good to me.
Right.
I'm gonna be warm tonight. Your guys is good, a little bit different. Okay?
Yeah.
And so I'm not knocking you. I'm just trying to understand the difference, right? What does good mean to you?
Well, to me, good is because of the position we're in, and the stuff we go through, and being able to be with her every day and still being with her, because shit happens. But anyways, like, because all that is like, that's what's good, and being out here, like you said, you're able to be inside, you get 3 meals a day, all that. Like, it sucks out here. It's super cold. We're not comfortable. Like, when it's time to like sleep or something, but because I like go out of my way and I try my hardest to take care of her, and I get it done, and I'm able to complete what I'm trying to do, it's good,
That's a really good way to look at it. You have to take your wins wherever you can. Being alive is good, regardless. You wake up in a bed, on the street, a park, you're alive.
Right.
Lots of people didn't wake up today.
Right.
So that's a blessing.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the good part of it, the good portion. Could we be better? I could be better.
Yeah.
We can all be better. So that's a good attitude to have. You were locked up recently as well, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
It just so happens that when you get locked up, she gets locked up. When she gets locked up, you get locked up, because you're a couple. And then,
I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
we were having a conversation about that, and in an odd way, that's kind of good, because you know where she's at when you're locked up.
Yeah.
She's not out here by herself. Nobody's messing with her when she's asleep. You know that she's locked up. When you get out, she's gonna get out. And isn't that kind of...
That's the best feeling, one of the best feelings ever, because, like, I'm locked up, she's locked up. I know it's a bad look. That shit is not good. It's good, but it's not. But I'm saying, like, because she's getting locked up with me, and it's because we're always together, I don't gotta worry about anything. The only thing that really happens is me being depressed, all sad, like, I want to get out, and I'm thinking about her, and I'm like, hey, like, thank God she's like, not thank God, but thankfully she's locked up, because like you said, I don't gotta worry about nothing. She's good, she can take care of, you're gonna eat, in jail the food's the worst, but you gotta eat. Like.
Can I say something? It's funny because like the first time around when I did my first time doing a week, we went together, we got arrested together. We actually went through ITR together, and we got released together. So like
the first time
there was no like, oh, she's getting released today, and I'm getting released tomorrow. So like worrying about her. No, we literally got
we were together the whole time,
pulled at the same time
everywhere, and
let out the door at the same time. So it's not, and again, there's nothing to brag about, but we can at least be thankful that coincidentally, like, that happens.
We can be thankful that we had a release date and we were able to get out and not do that much time, because there's people doing life. I've been on the yard, I've been in prison and all that, and it's not the way. It's boring, it's crazy, and
ITR is intensive treatment.
I thought it was
ITR is intake.
Yeah.
For like walk-ins.
Yeah,
ITRs.
ITR is for like, there's a process. You know, you get there, they sign you, they do all your paperwork, you know, and
Check, like,
before they
search
send you to your facility, to what jail you're going to, you know. Girls only go to one jail, so it's always fast for them to go through ITR. But ITR is the worst, you know. You ask anyone about being locked up, they'll tell you.
ITR is basically just the first process of like just waiting to get your bed.
You get locked up,
and then when you get out, you go through ITR again, just where you're getting out. Like,
Okay.
you're in ITR for like a day and a half, which is crazy because you're locked up. You're sick. If you're like using that, you're sick, you're tired. You know, you want to just go to your pod, get it over with. You know, like me, when I got locked up, That's crazy too. Thank God, but I don't get sick. I don't hurt when I'm in jail. I don't hurt. I'm not in there like, crying, sweating, you know. And just recently, I was locked up with a cousin of mine. He's like, hey, fool, that's good, bro. Like, you know, you're working out with me. I only did like 120 push-ups, but they were doing like 500, you know. And I stopped because I was sick. I couldn't do no more. But he's like, hey, bro, you're good. He's like, everybody in here, when they're sick, they're in their beds crying, being lazy and shit. Like, you're good. So I stopped, but
there's still politics,
Yeah.
even in county.
So you guys are a couple out here battling addiction. Have you guys ever had that conversation, Blest, if you were to get locked up for 60 days, 6
I got locked
months?
up for 3 months. She was with me the whole time.
Okay, so let's just hypothetical, right?
Okay.
If you were to get locked up for 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
what is she gonna do? If she gets locked up for 6 months, you're out here, what are you gonna do? You guys ever had that conversation?
All the time.
Like a plan?
All the time. I don't know what she's gonna do, but I would expect her to do the right thing, and that's, she's sick. I mean, she's not sick because she's not locked up, but if she, it comes that day where we're not locked up together, I'd expect her to go to detox. You know, the amount of time she's gonna be in detox and the amount of time I'm gonna be in jail, depending on my charge, and the charges I've been getting being locked up is being in private property, trespassing, and that's because I'm chilling somewhere, and that's what we do. We chill, post up, but
we kind of always know that, like, whenever it's like that, because it has came to that, I automatically, I don't want to be out here by myself. I don't want to, so I go to my family. Like, I go to my mom, I go to my aunt, and I mean, he's it's just always kind of like, that's what feels right to me, and naturally that's what we do. Like, we don't really try to stay out here without each other,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good you guys talk about that because I've interviewed lots of couples and they have like a plan, you know? And mainly it's the girl not being alone out in the streets because you could easily disappear. Easily. Some knucklehead comes, grabs you when you're knocked out. They're just kind of waiting for you to knock out. They know that nobody's around. They know he's not here.
Yeah.
That you nod off, nobody's gonna hear from you.
Yeah.
I've interviewed people, nobody knows where they're at. It's scary out here. There's some people that don't give a crap, right? They're looking for the opportunity. You guys have to be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys be careful. It's not just the police, right? There's people out here. Not everybody wants to help. Not everybody wants to give you blessing bags. They want to do bad things to you guys. Okay, the guys disappear too, right?
Yeah.
I've heard of organ harvesting. You know what that is?
No.
I kind of haven't.
They take healthy people and they cut you open and they take your organs because those organs are
Expensive,
worth a lot of money.
See, and that's how, like, we're talking about right now.
Like
The world's crazy.
Trafficking, yeah. That's why I said if I'm not with him, man, bye. Cause I mean, and it's like, okay, well, if it's like that, why don't you just go home? Whether or not he's in jail, but like how our kind of situation played out, and honestly, it's looking a lot better though. It's looking a lot better because we got out this time, and like the past few times, we've didn't think about it. We're just
Go straight back to using.
Yeah.
Like right now.
But
Go.
no, we just like been not caring. But this time around, it's like we're tired of this, man. Like, honestly, like, we've been smoking like a lot more weed and like trying to get used to like not making it a habit to make our whole day just to get a blue, like, you know what I mean? So thankfully, like, things are
Like right now, you said
changing.
we're on a bad super. You said me, I think. We said I'm on a super bad addiction and all that. Man, only if you knew. Just today, someone told me, "Damn, bro, you look sober," you know. And I'm not sober. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't do blues like that. I can control it. I can say no, and when I want to smoke, I smoke. And you know, what I do to get my money is none like too. I mean, I'm smart. I make the smart moves, you know, and I try to go about things the right way. So you know, that right there keeps me out of jail and
And
able
because
to
it's like,
do what I want. You know?
we've already been through so much, like risking his freedom just to get us right. It's like, come on now, like,
And she
okay, maybe
experienced it. So.
maybe the first time around, okay, damn, he got arrested because he stole something to get us some money. Fuck, you know, like, but now it's like, it's not even worth it. You know what I mean?
My last question to you guys. I'm curious if you guys ever talk about your future together when you're clean. Both of you start working, you get an apartment, you get a house, you guys get married, he proposes to you in Hawaii, gets you a nice little ring, you guys talk about children together, working, living that American dream, right? Because right now it's a little nightmare for you guys, but this is temporary, it's not forever. You guys seem intelligent, you guys seem very strong and can overcome adversity. Just continue to support each other and dream those big dreams, because that's what's going to get you out of here, right? So just out of curiosity, do you guys ever have those conversations with each other?
We have them all the time. And
People actually, like, family, like my tia, she just had recently when they came to see me, my family, we all kind of like sat down in the car, and she's like, man, just imagine like you guys do all this hustling, and not in the most positive good way, because you're doing that to get this, but just imagine if it was like,
so imagine if you're doing what you do for the right reason.
yeah,
Doing it clean and sober, and doing it for trying to get a job, or you know. And she's right, but yeah. And another thing about like the family, we both got love. We both get love from our family and all that. Like they look out, they're there, you know, and they're gonna allow us to be around, and they want us to be around. It's just because we use and all that. That's really the reason why they don't want us around, you know. And nobody wants that type of stuff around their children. And you know, my mom's having a baby, and that's my little sister. And that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to make a change and trying to do right. But like the talking about doing good and all that, like with her too, I always talk to her about it. The reason why is because she has a daughter, and her daughter is beautiful. Like she's a little baby, you know, and she's a baby. She's 5 years old. Like she don't know a lot. She don't know nothing really. But you know, I tell her like, babe, we gotta hurry up and make a change, because tomorrow's not promised and shit happens. But I mean, I told her like, as long as we can, you know, do a little bit, try to get clean, you know, we'll be good.
Thankfully, really good. Thankfully, this time around in the beginning, our family wasn't really like, they were kind of. I don't want to say they were against us, but they weren't like obviously like the most supportive. But recently, like, it's the total opposite. Like they're coming with like open arms and you know what I mean. They're trying to. My parents told me like, okay, we're gonna try it this way. We're gonna allow both you guys because we see how much you guys really love each other, and so I mean I feel blessed for them to, you know, give us that chance.
I'm thankful and blessed.
So one thing that I like about you guys is you guys have always taken accountability.
Yeah.
It's us. You're not blaming your parents, your family, your lack of this, your lack of that. You know where you're at. You know what you need to do to get out of here. You're not making excuses. Take full ownership, and that's going to help you. You're not where you're at. You know where you want to be. Continue to work hard to get out of here. I believe in you guys. I have faith in you, just like the way your family has faith in you guys.
Thank you.
You guys are really cool people, cool couple. I love talking to you guys. Honest conversations. You guys aren't BSing me. I'm not BSing you. But I really do hope that those dreams come true for you guys because you guys deserve it.
Thank
Right?
you.
You guys really do.
you.
Blessed, I'm gonna give you a wristband like I gave Veronica. That's in case you go to the hospital. Tell them my email's on the back. They can get a hold of me. Let them know your emergency contact, and I'll try to reach out to your family, find you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna give you both of you my card with my number on it. If you guys need a ride, somebody to talk to, let's stay in contact so we can continue to update each other. Okay.
For sure.
So you guys not alone. Keep your head up. We'll talk soon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me give you some donated clothes. Bless some shirts, some pants. We'll talk soon. Okay.
Yep. Thank you.